USDJPY chart on the 4-hour time frame. Let's go to the daily time frame real quick and see what's happening there. So USDJPY on the daily time frame, we can see that it has been like ranging, but there's something that we can spot. We can spot this resistance over here. There's a resistance here. There's a resistance here. You can spot this resistance, and on that resistance there's also another one here, which is not important, but let's just know that there's also a resistance at this downside. And from that resistance we can have a trend line that's starting from here. We draw the wicks only, we join the wicks only, a trend line that goes right up there. So now, as we have GPUSD is a little bit bullish, but it has been bearish for this time. So this one we have, this is where we focus on. And on this trend line, this bullish trend line, because we can see that this strong resistance zone, and if price happens to break this place, it will be coming up to this level. This will be the target. This will be the next target. Now at this point, let's move down to the 4-hour time frame to see where we can get our entry from. So on the 4-hour time frame, we can have this resistance here. There was a resistance here where price reacted off. Yes, as you can see, there was a resistance. There was a resistance where price reacted massively from here. When it came back, it reaches here, it bounced off. And there's still this other resistance down this way, and a gap that have not yet been closed. So we also have this resistance. Yes, and also we have this one. Finally we have this one. Yes. So why am I putting all this resistance? Because clearly we can see that GPUSD is in an uptrend, and unfortunately it broke this trend line. You can have a trend line from here. You can have this trend line here. We discover that GBPUSD broke this mini trend line. They broke without testing. So these levels are not valid. Let's delete them so that the chart will be clean. This one is a little bit, let's allow this one. So price, let's look for resistance. This is a resistance level here. This is a resistance level here. This is a resistance here. And price have broken it. So let's look for the next resistance. So it is obvious that the next resistance should be somewhere up here, somewhere up there. So what are we waiting for? What are we expecting? We are expecting that if GPUSD should come to this level, is USDJPY should come to this level, we should be short. We should short USD. Or if it shuts down, if it decides to go down, something like this. If it decides to go up here,